Hello everyone, this is Paul Volker, and I'm going to show you how to create a QR code using an online site and then turn it into a dynamic code, which means you can edit it. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go to the website for it, and it's www.theqrcodegenerator.com. And once I get there, it is a free site, and I'm already signed in here. But I would recommend making a free account with them and signing up for one because it allows you to make the codes dynamic, which we'll get into in just a second. Now, right from the start, the reason why I picked this site, there is extensions in Chrome for this that are real nice, but I also like the fact that I can scan as well. So if I'm on a desktop or laptop or any device where I'm online that has a camera, I can then scan QR codes using this website. You can also get a free QR code scanner at any of the app stores, but it's just nice to have that option for desktops and laptops. So the first thing I want to do is go through this top part. This is where the code is going to take me. So I'm going to do a URL first, which is just a website or a web address. I'll pick our home page for BT Bosse's. This is where I want it to go. So I'm going to copy the site, the web address, by doing a right-click copy or Control-C. And then I'm just going to close it so you can see this. Now over here is the QR code. Right now it's leading to nothing, but right when I paste this in, you're going to see it change. And it made a big adjustment. So right now, that's it. There's my QR code that I could then save. Or share out or print it, and this is where the snipping tool comes into play nicely here, because I can always snip that code and then copy paste it into documents like Word documents or PDFs. So that's what we recommend in terms of using that QR code. Now I see I have an option down below here to convert your code to a dynamic QR code. So I'm going to click that, and you'll see that it's creating it right now. So it's all set. So what I want to do is I want to change this. So say I handed this code out to all of my students or all my parents, and it leads to this site. Well, I want to take them to a different site because let's just say that this one changes. Instead, I want to take them to Schoology. I could then type in this, and if you watch the code over here as I type this in, it's not going to change. And you'll see the bar just went across there. So now this code, that same code that led to btbosses.org, now leads to Schoology.com because it's a dynamic code, meaning I don't have to reprint this code off and give it back out. So I can change what that code does or where it leads to. Another nice piece of this is the free text. So if I wanted to, I could change this to text. So let's just say that that's what I wanted to put down. I wanted to adjust my homework every single night. The code did not change as I typed this out, and if you see I type anything else, the code's not changing. So that code that did lead to btbosses.org, then led to Schoology. Now if you scan this code, it will just show this message. Your homework tonight is to read. So pretty cool that dynamic codes you can edit and adjust. If you just want it as a regular code and it's always going to lead to the same exact place, then you don't need to make it dynamic, and you really don't need to sign up for an account for it. The account allows you to save the codes and be able to update it. So if this were my homework code, I could then save this code and change it to my homework code and adjust it every night. So that's a little bit about QR codes, creating dynamic ones, as well as saving them to this website. Thanks, and I hope this helped.